Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast.
Whoa there, sir. Anyways, welcome back to the Figuring It Out podcast, everybody. We're recording a second episode of our night because we are feeling a little bit silly, goofy. We're just a couple groups. We are a group of friends from high school. A little bit of goobers, a little bit of lads, a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Chads.
I don't know what I'm saying, but anyways, we are just a group of friends from high school who do this because just trying to stay in touch. Tyler's playing the guitar, and we love him for it, but he's throwing it away right now.
I thought everybody wanted me to put it away.
Yeah, put it away.
Anyways, you fool.
Today we're going to be continuing doing a part 2 of our embarrassing stories thing. So we're just going to vibe out here for a few 30 minutes, and we're just going to tell some embarrassing stories. Does anybody want to start us off? Actually, hold up before we do that. I'm Cambell.
Are you? I'm Tyler.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Chase.
You sexy bastard.
Cool. Oh, yeah, you know it. Anyways.
Was it? Wait, who the fuck just said that? No, that was not for you, Chase.
Who wants to tell an embarrassing story?
So, yesterday, I started my first day at Papa John's. Making some money for the summer, you know. And about 5 hours into my first shift, we had to get more cheese to put on our pizzas, you know.
Not the cheese.
And yes, the cheese. And apparently, I heard from my shift leader that cheese is quite expensive.
Oh no!
Compared to the rest of our toppings. And when I was pulling it out to refill the tub that we put it in, the bottom of the bag is open, but we have it in a cardboard box. And we flip it over, and then you flip it over in the tub, and then you pull the cardboard box out, and then pull the bag out, and all the cheese just falls in the tub. I just started pulling the bag out from the cardboard box on the floor.
Oh,
because I thought the bag was closed, and I just put it all in the tub first, and then open the bag.
Oh,
but no, it's open. I started pulling it out, cheese everywhere.
Oh,
that's unfortunate.
And you know what's funny?
What?
We still put it in the tub.
Oh,
spare no expense, man.
You're definitely gonna get.
That's how pizza shops are.
Costing corporate billions on my first day.
That's how you do it, buddy.
Wait, so what do you do at Papa John's?
Everything.
He probably works the front.
I make the pizzas, I take the orders, I put the boxes in the boxes, and I put it in the ovens, and I put it in the thing. I do everything except delivery.
Sounds legit.
Yeah.
And inventory.
It's very close to what I do, except I don't make pizzas.
You make children?
No.
Me neither.
I wish we could have a sidebar for what the chat says.
Yeah, what the frick?
We have a little chat.
How dare you?
Chase,
cool.
Chase, can you narrate what was said?
Yes, Chase.
While he was giving that.
And please do it in the voice of
you
a gnome.
Suck.
Oh, yeah.
Brass says, you suck. Story lame. Cambell says, lame. Cool story, bro. Your mom says, your mom. And Obama says, uncool.
Okay, bravo.
Thank you very much.
Chase,
Until next time.
Chase, that was fucking awesome. Can you please do that more often? Every time you tell a story, please talk in that voice. We would get 100% viewership from this.
So you should do the Manscaped ad in that.
Yeah. It's
my
we
God,
have the gnome that pops up randomly, and then Tyler with the Manscaped ad. So I'll just bring that out. So actually, is this podcast sponsored at all? Tyler, do you know if this podcast is sponsored?
I think there's a little gnome. He has a little piece of paper he's gonna give to me. Anytime now.
All right. Anybody else have any embarrassing stories?
Yes.
I was hoping for the gnome to come out, but he didn't do it.
I keep having stupid things where I what do you call it?
pull out.
like during work where I just go into autopilot, and I just
Okay, we're just
say
gonna disregard
random
that whole thing.
stupid
Okay,
shit.
fuck you two guys.
Like I have a bunch of times where I mix it dine-ins and carryouts. So like somebody will come in and they'll place an order, and I'll be like, "Oh, I'll go check on that order for you."
Obama says, homo, Tyler's a dip.
It's random.
It doesn't,
Sorry,
doesn't make any
Gnome
sense.
came into my room and
Anyone have
read the
shit
chat
your
and
pants
just-
story?
yeah, go ahead.
All right, well, I'll go first, and then Michael tell us your shit your pants story. I'm not even joking about this. I was on my way.
Brett
I had a brilliant.
says, wake up, you are not real.
Sorry. Gnome,
Anyways,
Brett says, shit your pants.
the gnome is just narrating the chat now. While we try and tell embarrassing stories, we're just fooling around.
I don't know, man. He keeps busting into my room. I think he's under my bed or something, and he just keeps
Busting.
popping out. It's really unfortunate, honestly.
Do you want to hear
Stop
when I
touching
shit my pants or not?
Yes, I absolutely want to hear the story.
So I had a brilliant idea. I was like, I'm gonna make it out to Bluecoats auditions and drive overnight from Mystique rehearsal all the way to Bluecoats auditions in Atlanta, Georgia. It was like a 6-hour drive. I left at 10:30 p.m. and arrived at Bluecoats auditions at like 8 a.m. I drove overnight. I slept like 2 hours at my friend's house, and I drank a lot of Bang. And on my way over from my friend's house to Atlanta for the Bluecoats camp, I was just driving. I'm like, I kind of have to shit, but I'm like 40 minutes out, so hopefully I'll make it in time. And I'm like, damn, I'm not gonna make it. Let me find a gas station or something I can pull over, and there's nothing to be found. There is nothing to be found at all. And I've set my route to the closest gas station. It's like 15 minutes away. And I'm like, oh God, this is not going well. And the pain, the agony that my body was in trying to hold in my poo-poo. Dude, I've never experienced the mental fortitude that you need to keep it in. Bro, and I straight up like shit my pants. Half of it came out and I'm like, oh God. And I have no change of clothes, no underwear, no nothing.
No, Campbell.
So I literally pull up to the gas station, finish my business, and then I have to go audition for Bluecoats.
No, Campbell.
So I
Oh,
went
shit.
commando the whole day on 2 hours of sleep and a shitted pant. Like this, I don't know
I think
how
you're gonna
I got
have
a
a
call
better
back.
chance next year.
Well, it wasn't. It
Oh, wait,
wasn't
you
the
got a
callback
callback
camp.
to that one?
That was the one I got a call back from, dude. I was
Lucky
falling
shitty
asleep
pants.
the
Dude.
entire day. Like I'm like literally half asleep, and I'm just like laying.
Dude, I
and
could
got a
not
call
handle
back.
that stress.
You should have put it
Yeah,
in a
like,
lunchbox.
What?
no. As if like his older shit pants story from one of the original episodes we did. He said,
Oh,
the
yeah,
little
yeah.
baggie. For some reason I thought you said lunchbox because that was my joke. I'm like, what, you put it in a lunchbox or something? But
Mhm.
like,
Of course, as
dude,
you do.
you should put them in a Ziploc bag and save them for good luck. Every time you go for a blue coat,
I
just
did put it in a
them
Ziploc bag, I believe.
on. Okay, they're your
Oh.
lucky shitty
But
pants
dude-
then.
I've never had a pun intended. I've never had a shittier audition day. Literally shitting my pants in the morning, going commando, and falling asleep the entire day behind a drum. Like that was the worst audition day ever. And I got a call
That's
back.
really just unfortunate.
Okay. That is
Anyways,
pretty
Michael,
silly.
you said you shit your pants?
Oh, yeah, story.
I
I
mean,
haven't said anything
Not
yet.
my pants, but
Come on. Okay. I was fell back in my chair.
Are you done interrupting me?
I
Okay.
didn't tell a story yet.
Yeah,
I have a sheet story. I wanted to say something when you were talking about dominoes.
well, go ahead. I don't know which one's more interesting to end on for the episode, but still, go ahead.
I thought we had a bunch more time left. Do we really not have a ton?
We do. We have time.
We keep wasting
Wait. What's that? I think the gnome's coming back. I think the gnome has some stuff to say from the chat.
Brass says, wake up, you are not real. Shit your pants, and drink that owl sauce. That man shitted everywhere at the gas station. Find an old roommate, Dukery, straight up shit everywhere. Pull up, farted, shitted pant. Oh no, my bad. A shited pant. Mr. Gnome, narrate. Mr. Gnome.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Gnome. Thank you. That
We
was,
can't hear you. I have headphones on.
Okay. That by itself would be a great podcast, by the way. That Mr. Gnome is like a character you need to bring back. Like,
Oh,
We have
God.
Batman and
Manscaped
Oscar.
commercial and we have Mr. Gnome now.
Mr. Gnome.
Oh my god.
Two random characters to get thrown in every once in a while. Okay.
Oh
Get
my
back on
God.
task. Okay. I have a story about sheets. It was when I
Oh,
was
hell
new.
yeah.
We have a thing called All Hands on Deck, which is AHOD, which is around lunchtime. It's when a bunch of people show up into sheets and order a bunch of food. So we need everybody in the kitchen, right?
Excuse me.
Well, the thing is, you make one order at a time, and one of these orders that take a while to make is pizza. Pizza takes about 4 minutes to load, like not to load, but to like actually heat up and cook, And this pizza, you put in the oven, and it takes like 3 minutes. 3 whole minutes to cook. I can't look at that.
Oh
chat.
no, 3 whole minutes.
Yeah, 3 whole minutes. But the problem is, this man ordered 4 pizzas. 4 pizzas.
You only have one oven, don't you?
We have 2 ovens. That's it.
Okay, so that's not bad.
So yeah, well, it's still 3 minutes. That chat's fucking. Oh my god. Okay, those 4 pizzas. You have to put 2 in at once. Okay? But you go.
I've
No.
been for 3 minutes. Back.
Yes, Mom?
Oh no.
Podcast, guys.
Mommy.
Continue.
No. Finish.
No.
Finish.
No.
You're committed.
You
No,
must.
you need to finish.
No.
You must.
Come on.
Nuh-uh.
Come on. Do it softly in the mic.
ASMR gnome.
gnome.
4 goddamn pizzas. For your face. Uh-oh, spaghetti operating system. A bit of what? Farting on Roby's door.
Okay. Thank you, Gnome. Anyway, as I was talking about these pizzas. So I put these pizzas in the oven. I was super new and stuff like that. They get done cooking, right? Who's eating chips right now? Fucking stop. Not cool. Disappointed in you guys. Okay. Anyway, I take out these pizzas and we put them in these really small little pizza boxes, right? Well, you get this little pan thing and you kind of scoop it underneath the pizza and you pull it out. Well, as soon as I pull it out, it literally dropped the pizza on the floor, face down. It was like I'm like, fuck. And so I put another pizza in. Well, as the time I put the pizza in there, and I take the new one, the old one out, I drop it. I put it in there and it falls. Okay? And I did that 2 more times after that. And my manager's just like, Tyler, what the fuck? Stop dropping the goddamn pizzas. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I suck. I'm sorry. And then that was it. I just dropped them pizzas, and it sucked. But this,
Name of your mixtape, Drop Them Pizzas.
yeah, drop them pizzas, yeah. But the customer was so pissed at me that I dropped all the pizzas. Dropped all the pizzas. Dropped them on the floor. That's right. I shit on the floor. That's right. New album coming up. Thanks, guys. Thank you, guys. Sponsored
Appreciate
by
it.
my album. Yeah.
Manscaped?
Swag.
Wait. Did I hear we're sponsored by Manscaped?
Wait. That's
Sponsored by
Monstered by
Manscaped.
Sandscape.
That's right. We actually have a new guest. So, like, I think Mr. Gnome is gonna read the Manscaped. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to hand down the title just for this podcast for a special guest. You know, I think he deserves some credit where it's due. All right, take away, Mr. Gnome. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Gnome. Okay, I'll take it from here. I forgot he's muted. That was excellent. Yeah, you muted him. He's probably talking right now. Yeah, he's muted. Oh,
He's unmuted now. Did I mute you?
oh, he said, Tyler, I don't want to. Okay, it's okay, Chase. It's okay. All right, fine. Have you ever? Can I get some music?
No, my bad.
Come on, it's standard procedure at this
So
point.
needy.
It's standard procedure. Have you ever tried to cut your balls off with a Manscaped razor? Well, you can't. You can try all you want all day and night. You could really go to town at these things. You know, you can put them on the table, you can put them between a fucking textbook. You can't do that shit. You can't cut them off. You can try get a chainsaw. It probably would work. But Manscaped razors, they're not going to cut your balls off, no matter how hard you try. $19.99 every month. We'll send you some brand new razors in the fucking mail so you can't cut your balls off. Try Manscaped.
Very nice.
All right. So Chase died.
Yeah. He did?
Can we get a moment of silence for him?
Yep.
Campbell, please play a funny noise, like a fart or with reverb or something. Thank you. That was awesome. Michael, what's this poop story?
Yeah, tell us about your poo-poo.
This my poo poo. So it was about when I was like 11 or 12, and
Cool story, bro.
my dad took me out to see a Washington Nationals baseball game, and we had to take the subway to get close to it. And on the way back, got off the subway. About midway on our metro trip, I was like, "Oh boy, I gotta poo." I'm like, I can't really hold it for much longer. And then got off the metro. I was like doing a fast walk because we had to walk all the way down to the fire station where we were parked. And that was like 2 blocks down. And I was doing like a little speed walk up ahead of my dad because he can't walk very fast. And I was like, Dad, I can't make it to the fire station. I gotta go somewhere. And like, we're out in public. It's dark out. And like, there's some trees, next to a parking lot. But I was like, I could only do it on the side that's like way out in the open. And I shat on the hill, on the little hill where the trees were. And I got some poop on my sock and shoe.
On the side of a hill.
And we got I couldn't wipe, so I too went commando on the way home and took like a little shower in the fire station because
Really?
my dad
Bro.
could go in there. So yeah, we put the socks in some bag or something. Yep. Put the poop sock.
Very nice. The literal poop sock.
That's my story. My little size 8 shoe sock poop.
Size 8 shoe poop sock.
Come.
when we tell the poop sock.
That's not what I said. I said cum.
Bro, somebody needs to narrate the chat. Did I hear that the gnome has a brother?
Wait, am I muted? Or I'm okay, I'm
Not anymore.
unmuted.
I unmuted.
Wait, what is that? What the fuck? Get out of here! No, I want to be on. I want to know. Shut the fuck up. No, and I don't want you. But I want to be on the podcast. No, shut the fuck up. Oh God, he's beating me. No, okay, fine. I'll let you do it. Okay. I am a gnome. And I'm gonna narrate. This is my first day on the job. Went to Mamdo. Shower. Fire station. Socks. In bag. Poop sock. That's a story. Wubba wubba. Dub dub. Size 8. Shoe sock poo. Come.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
11:41.
That is our summary. That is our summary of the story that just happened.
Is this
Anyone
like a...
else?
Oh,
Okay, can I say something? I feel like this
No,
is a pretty good
absolutely
dynamic. Oh, fuck. Well, I tried.
You may speak.
I tried. I goddamn tried. Okay. Every time we tell one of these embarrassing stories, everybody has to type what that person said. I mean, it's one person just type what they say the best they can.
a keyword.
So like what I did, I
There's a
tried.
keyword.
That's Michael's whole story within a sentence. Like he said, went commando, shower, fire station, socks, shat in the bag, poop sock. That's his story. And then I say size 8 shoe sock poo come.
Yeah. That was his story. You're right.
That was his story. Okay, and Venus.
And 10 words or less.
Well, I mean,
Tyler,
just
I
do
think
as
you
much
have
as you
another
can.
story.
I have another story.
That's
Okay,
what I
have a
heard.
story.
You have another story.
Oh God, that's not even fair. Okay.
Oh,
Think,
wait,
Tyler.
yeah.
Think.
What?
I have a cheese story.
Oh.
You guys want to hear it?
That's
It's not as fun.
I
It's
had a
not as
cheese
funny,
story.
but
Swiss,
I mean,
cheddar,
it's real funny.
American. What are we
It is.
thinking?
It is a Colby Jack. Colby Jack
Jack. All
story.
right, fair enough. Okay.
Colby.
Who you jacking?
Colby.
And who's Colby?
Jack.
Yeah, gross.
Colby and Jack sitting
Yeah,
in
Colby.
a tree. Yeah.
Someone write this down. Okay.
Write this down. All right, tell your story.
All right. Who's writing it? Does anybody?
I'll write it.
What the?
No, we.
Okay.
You go.
Okay.
Just go.
So when I worked back at Sheets a while ago, I used to be like a little goofy, silly, stinky head, right? Yeah,
Still
right. And I got this Colby Jack piece of cheese, right? And I I got this piece of cheese, and I knew that no one cleaned up anywhere in Sheets. Like, they sucked it during the job. They wouldn't clean or anything like that. And there was this one spot that no one touched. And it was on top of a, like, it was kind of like a monitor. It wasn't a monitor. It was a Wi-Fi box where all the stuff was at. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the chat. I'm, like, dumbfounded
Hello?
right now.
Hello?
So,
Hey, it worked. I'm back.
Okay, can you mute him? Just because he's back doesn't mean he deserves to be here. No.
Hey, man.
Just kick him. Kick him.
The gnome's never coming back.
What? No.
If you mute me, the gnome's never coming
Okay.
back.
No, you're right. All right. I'll continue telling the story. Anyway, I got this piece of Colby Jack cheese unopened, and I put it on top of this software thing that with like the Wi-Fi boxes that was like impossible to reach. Well, about 9 months later, I came back and I wasn't working at Sheets at the time. I was just like, went in. I was like, hey, I'm in here to get my stuff like that. And the manager's just like, hey, how you doing? I'm just like, hey, I put like a piece of cheese up there. I don't know if anybody found it yet, but I figured I'd come back and say something. And this man goes up there and he looks, and this cheese was a liquid in this little thing. And
Wait,
I
was
went
this
up
before
towards him.
or after you quit?
This was when I transferred up here, but I quit there at the time. So yeah. And I went up to him and I got the cheese and I literally could like swish it back and forth. It looked like it wasn't cheese anymore. It was literally like liquid. It was clear liquid. It looked like grease and gross cheese and everything. And he threw up in the trash can right there. It was really funny. because he started gagging, and I was just like, "Look, cheese, cheese," and he's like, "Ugh," and he puked everywhere. So let's see what Mr. Gnome has to say.
Cambell says, tippy top Wi-Fi box, 9-month baby cheese. Fella cheese stinks the matter. Squish, squish, puke cheese, liquid. Sorry, Obama says liquid dick cheese.
Anyways, oh, you
I
guys
think
want to
missed one.
hear? You guys want to hear an embarrassing
missed
story
one.
from my work?
Yes.
Last one.
Okay.
Yep, last story.
So I was working a Friday, and there were like 5 or 6 people working on Friday because we're usually really, really busy. But like once the dinner rush is gone, we're all just kind of sitting there. And so I'm for some reason on the other side of the counter than I usually am, like as I'm like about to order food, like on that side of the counter. And as a joke, I go to the person behind it. I was like, hey, or actually first of all, they asked me, they're like, excuse me, sir, what would you like to order? And I'm like, yeah, can I have D's nuts, crispy and dry? And they typed in D's nuts, crispy and dry into the terminal. And I'm like, okay, haha, funny joke. And then they're like, what are you gonna send it? You gonna send it? I'm like, I'm not gonna send it, but if you want to, I'm not gonna have the responsibility. And so she clicks the send button. So all the cooks get a notification. A ticket prints out that says D's nuts, crispy and dry. And most of them laugh. They're like, "Oh, that's funny." But one of them, you see, what you have to understand about Labellas is that a lot of the cooks they can't speak English very well. They're mostly Hispanic. And so one of the cooks grabs the ticket and they go to my boss. They're like, how do I make this? And my boss looks at the ticket and bursts out laughing. But I was so concerned because it was sent under my name. So I thought my boss would see that I sent to the kitchen to say, these nuts, crispy and dry. But it was so
That's
funny.
legendary, bro. That's so good.
We still joke about it. Anyways.
Does the gnome have anything to say?
These nuts in the terminal. And these nuts typed. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. It sucks.
In terminal. Fuck. Funny joke. Send it. Cox. These
wow.
nuts. Crispy and... crispy and dry. One of them. Obama says, these nuts are getting sent. Boop. Bra says, label these nuts. Can't speak English. Cock ask booze how make food. Sent on the chase. Say, these nuts, crispy and dry. Still joke about it. Funny. Okay, Cambell, I'm sorry, you can continue.
Anyways, y'all, that has been our podcast for today. It's a little rambunctious, a little bit crazy, but honestly, we've been doing so much improv lately that there are no rules anymore. They're absolutely just go do whatever the hell you want. I'm so sorry. But we're having fun, and that's all that matters. So hopefully you guys enjoyed our content. If not, I don't care. Your opinion doesn't matter. Ding dong, your opinion is wrong. Yeah, we all love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. Or don't. It's not my problem. Here we go.